Hi, my name is Jeff Stevens. I am making this video just to demonstrate one of the principles from my regular training. This is Shanda Bentliff. She is my assistant. We first met like a year and a half ago or something, and then I did hypnosis a few times with her so she could experience it and just know what it felt like. And then a little less than a year ago, she actually took my training. But we haven't done any hypnosis since then, correct?
Yes.
We have not really done any hypnosis at all since the class. So, you do remember the class?
Yes.
Do you remember what hypnosis felt like?
Yes.
Well, apparently you like it.
Well, it's a little hard to forget.
So, one of the points that I stress in my class is that there are two things necessary for hypnosis. Those are context and intent. Sleep all the way down, deeper, 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 deeper. Feeling so good. Absolutely amazing. Very good. Feeling wonderful. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I get to 5, you'll be wide awake, alert, sharp, clear, all the way back in the room, feeling absolutely amazing. In fact, feeling better than you felt in weeks, maybe even months. And your head, your mind, your thoughts will be clear, sharp, focused, and you will find that your memory is better than it's been in memory. As long as you can remember back, you'll find your memory is just able to pull things up as easy as anything you've ever done. 1, all relaxation leaving the body now, flowing out in every direction. 2, energy flowing into every cell, every fiber of your being, from every direction, filling you with an awesome, amazing energy. 3, head all the way up and take a deep, deep breath and fill those lungs with oxygen. Feel the oxygen moving to every part of your body, taking energy with it as it goes. 4, your lungs are clear, throat is clear, sinus is clear, head is clear, mind clear, sharp, focused. 5, wide awake, alert, all the way back, feeling good, feeling refreshed, feeling energized, feeling good. Excellent. How was that?
That was good.
Okay. The point of this was not prearranged, and I had not built that in at any previous time. That was not something that I had installed at her training, what, 10, 11 months ago. The whole point of this was to show that context can be established very, very simply. All I had to do was bring up that she had had hypnosis before, she had experienced it, that she had my training. The moment I began to ask, do you remember how that felt? She had to go inside. That's what I was looking for on her face, was a reaction that said, yeah, I'm going back there now. And all I needed to do at that point was fire on it, and I got hypnosis. So you can set up the context very, very simply. Now, if you have never hypnotized this person before, or they've never been hypnotized before, and you need a way to set up the context in just a casual manner, it can be done with something as simple as talking about, so have you ever had that experience where, you know, you want to do something but you don't want to do it, and it's like this struggle inside, you fight with that feeling? Mm-hmm. Well, what that is because there's a conflict indeed, and it's between your conscious mind, the part of you that interacts with the world, and your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind, for whatever reason, wants something different than your conscious mind is currently wanting. That creates a struggle. The moment you have that struggle, inside you start to notice you want but you don't want. Let's do this, let's not do this. I'd like some of that, but I shouldn't have that. And once that starts, you have this conflict that needs to be dealt with. Now, sometimes you can deal with it real simply, just Make up your mind and run with one way or the other. That'll resolve it every time. It's just not always that easy to do.
Right.
Okay, what I did was I just talked about an internal conflict. I just talked about what we feel, and if you notice, I don't know how clear it's going to be on this video, but on her face I could see her going to a moment of conflict, at least one, and thinking about what that felt like. If you'll notice, I used very kinesthetic language about feeling, sensing, experiencing. Those kinds of words cause a person to begin to look inside. Once you've done that, you've already established a trance-like or hypnotic context. You can take that into trance just by getting trancy with your language and doing all the Ericksonian and the more difficult language patterns. Not so difficult after you've done them for a while and you've mastered them, but early on they would be difficult to do. You can also take that and just hijack it right into a state of hypnosis. At any point there, I could have intensified my language to the conflict, watched for her to experience that, and then hijack that into a hypnotic induction. So that's the lesson for right now, and I hope you learn from it, and I hope it's useful to somebody.